Hello everyone, welcome back. This is a game between Grandmaster Liren from China and Gukesh from India. This is a game for of World Championship match 2024. The score is 1.5 to 1.5. In the game third, Gukesh beats Liren with the white pieces. Now Ding has white pieces. So let's see how Ding does. Ding's open up knight f3, that is the ready opening. Gukesh responds with the d5 and now just simply e3. In World Championship matches, normally opens with the e4, d4, or c4. So Ding tries to surprise the Gukesh. So let's see how the opening goes. Now it's knight f6, b3. That is the most interesting move as per my perspective. I like to play bishop to b2 when the knight goes to the f4 and just f4. That is bird opening structure. So let's see. So Gukesh responds with the bishop to f5. Ding plays bishop to e2. And now h6, another subtle move of the Gukesh. He it prevents the bishop to g5, and it also preparing g5. Gukesh trademark in this World Cup. He loves to play h3 g4 or h6 g5. So let's see in this game whether he get the opportunity to play this or not. Now King goes to the bishop to the a3. The idea of the bishop to the a3 is that if you play e6, the bishop can exchange this bishop. Either the king captures or rook captures. So blacks lost the right to the castle. So we can solve this with the knight to d7. And now Ding castles. Just simple e6 or bishop takes bishop. And knight takes bishop. The idea is knight take bishop is that Mukesh want to keep his castling right open. So he captures with the knight. And now c4. Ding then tries to open up the center. Now Gukesh brings back to knight to d7 as he wanted to castle. Ding responds with knight to c3, a nice developing move. Gukesh castles. Now just simply pawn takes pawn, and now just b4. The idea of the b4 is that it vacant the square for the queen, and it also get the initiative going. It can also help in the minority attack on the queen side. Rook to receiver. This knight can come here. This knight can come here. So Gukesh is trying to get initiative against Gukesh. Sorry, Dingley is trying to get initiative against Gukesh. So now c6, uh, making this chain, and now just simply knight to the d4, attacking the bishop and attacking knight to better square. So Gukesh brings bishop back to the h7, and now queen to the b3. And now the idea of this queen to the b3 move is that it get this and also this, and it can help with this. So Gukesh brings knight to the e5, and now a4. Now rook to the c1, and just simply a4. Now b3. Gukesh try to break this. So those who are wondering what happened after knight to f4. After knight to f4, this knight can go here. Knight to the c4. If bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, or pawn takes knight, and now just simply pawn bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, and now queen takes bishop. There is this beautiful move c5. The idea of this c5 is that if you capture the pawn, now you have to go here, and now just simply this move comes. You will down an exchange. So that's why Dingley plays knight to the f3. So now it leads to the mass liquidation. Knight captures knight, bishop captures, and now just beautiful move b4. Gukesh has the opportunity to exchange all the pieces. So Gukesh brings back the opportunity. Sorry guys. If I just simply now pawn takes pawn, and now just bishop to the e4. This is simply a beautiful move by Gukesh as this bishop is extremely strong. It attacking this weak pawn and also control the entire diagonal, which can in the if the position allows, the pawn can promote to the king, bishop can protect. His bishop was not doing anything on the h7. So Gukesh exchanged the bishop. And now the Liren plays rook to d1, queen to e7, and now bishop captured bishop, knight captured bishop, and just simply pawn takes pawn, knight to c3. As there is nothing to do for Liren also. So the Liren says, okay, I tried to surprise Gukesh, but he plays well, as there is nothing in the position left. So let's save the energy, as he has to play with the black pieces in the next game, where Gukesh can surprise the Ding. So just Gukesh plays rook to the d8, Ding captures the knight, queen captures knight, and just simply h3, trying to make access for the king, as in case of back rank issues. And now just simply c5, as this is the only weak pawn in the black position. So rook capture rooks, rook takes rook, and just pawn takes pawn and pawn takes pawn. Gukesh created the first pawn. This first pawn can be attacked by the queen and rook, and it also protected by queen and rook. So let's see. Now rook to the c1, attacking the pawn, and now queen to the e5. They adopt the queen to the e5. It protects the pawn. It is the h2 square, and king doesn't have any escape square right now. And it's set up little tactics which I'm going to show you. Now queen to the c2, and now if in this position, let's say Gukesh tries to play king to the h8, and if you took this pawn, then this simple tactic rook to the d1 takes and takes, you lose the game. And also, if you tries to play queen to the c3, trying to exchange, again the same tactic works. So those who are new to the chess, you have to keep this. Remember, if you are playing a game against a rated player or a strong player, and you have in his equal position left, you can be lost by this. By thinking that, oh, his position is a dead draw, I can play anything. I just have to exchange the queen, so the rook and draw. No. So Gukesh plays rook to the d5, and now simple g3 to block the queen, and also make the queen has now two squares, so there is no background issues and no tactics. So Gukesh plays f5. The idea of the f5 is that the king wanted to play e4 the next move and try to liquidate the position. Okay, I will show you. If instead of f5, if Gukesh plays g6, king can play f4, and now just simply now just simple draw. So instead Gukesh plays f5, king to the g2, king to h7, queen to c4, queen to d6, e5, rook comes to the e5, and now just simply pawn takes pawn, rook captures pawn, and now queen to e4, pinning the rook, and now just simply queen to d5, pinning the queen as the this. This is very interesting. Now just simply queen takes queen, rook takes queen, and there is a dead draw position. They repeated the moves here, and the game ends in a draw. So in the game 4, King Liren tries the ready opening. He plays bishop a3, b3. So he tries to surprise the Gukesh, but because calmly refuted this, and they both were agreed to a draw. Now the score is 2-2, and there is more 10 possible games gone. In the next game, Gukesh has white pieces. I think Gukesh is therefore Gukesh will go with the d4 or c4. As e4, he has a mostly different defense. So I think he will open with the d4 in the next game or c4. So let's see how he opens. Thank you guys.